let's go through some of what's going on. All right, here's the easy breakdown. Michael Saylor takes the fake money. That's called US dollars. You take fake money and then you buy real money with it. Then what happens is the real money generates more fake money that you can then use to buy more real money. That is the easy way. Okay. Now, if we get a little bit more complicated, he's actually doing some financial engineering like we have literally never seen before. This guy is our Warren Buffett. You know what I mean? And if we're being honest, he's truly greater than Warren Buffett himself. And time will tell if that's really true, but I'm making the prediction now. He is literally a greater trader than George Soros. He's a greater trader than Warren Buffett. This is the greatest trade of all time. So you could see this as a speculative attack on the dollar. Okay. He'll never say that. Right. But that's pretty much what's happening. What's a speculative attack? That's when you borrow a weaker currency, right? You invest in the stronger currency. And then as the weaker currency gets inflated away, your debt is shrinking while your gains in the strong currency are actually building. That's how George Soros got rich. So MicroStrategy has the ability to do like this triple arbitrage thing where they are selling or getting money from the fixed income markets, right? What people don't understand is like there are more than just me and you, like retail traders who are essentially, we're brokies considering that there are so many trillion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar, like insurance companies, pension funds, sovereign wealth funds. They have all this money, but they cannot buy stocks and they cannot buy commodities like Bitcoin. So what do? They buy bonds, they buy treasuries. They're forced to do this. Like they are legally obligated to do so. MicroStrategy is offering them a form of a Bitcoin bond, like a MicroStrategy bond, right? They're buying billions of dollars of this because they can't buy anything else. They get to arbitrage that by shorting the stock and doing all this other crazy stuff. We don't need to get into the weeds of it, but basically they gain money from doing this. Then they can also raise debt or use debt by selling shares. Go back to the AMC thing. The problem with AMC was they were making shares, dumping them on retail, and propping up the company with it. And the retail holders like me, we were getting destroyed. We were getting cooked. Okay. But with MicroStrategy, he's selling shares to buy something more valuable, which is Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is worth more than his shares. And the Bitcoin appreciates over time. So you're using fake money, which is shares, right? Which you can turn into fiat to buy Bitcoin, which then is the water, again, the rising tide that lifts up the boat. Like he is turning a couple wooden planks on water into Noah's Ark in real time. You know what I mean? Like he's like generating this boat on this water, on this ocean, while everyone else is sinking. And they're like, what is happening? How is this guy beating us? How is this dork beating us? Who is this kid? The Microsoft guys are like, he's completely outperforming us. And it's ridiculous to witness this in real time.
If you're interested in getting some self-custodial Bitcoin, the best way to do that, in my opinion, is through the Bitcoin Well. They're available in Canada and the United States. They have a very low spread, no fees, and they allow for Lightning or on-chain Bitcoin transactions, and those go directly into your wallets. They never hold your Bitcoin for you, so it doesn't open you up to exchange party risk, which is amazing. They also have a 0% fee swap function between Lightning and Bitcoin. And if you use my referral link, you can sign up and get some free Bitcoin, which is really cool. And they have non-custodial ways of buying Bitcoin as well. If that's something that interests you, check out the link in the description. And now back to the episode.